Hello dear students of Standard 9. Welcome to DAV Mobile Public School. I am your social science teacher Nitin Pushpatode. Students, today I will take the revision of People as a Resource Part 2. So let's start our today's online session. First point is unemployment. Students, what about the unemployment? Listen, it is a situation in which a person is willing to work but not able to find the work. Unemployment exists when people who are willing to work at the going wages cannot find jobs. Students, the workforce includes all the people from the age of 15 years to 59 years, children and elderly people, that means above 6 years. Okay, they are not included in a workforce, so students, they are not be considered as unemployed. Students, so in such a way that it is a situation in which a person is willing to work but not able to find the work, it refers as unemployment. Students, types of unemployment. What are the types of unemployment? Listen, seasonal unemployment, discuss unemployment, educated unemployment. First, seasonal unemployment. Listen students, it happens when people are not able to find jobs during some months of the year. For example, people dependent upon agriculture. So it's called the seasonal unemployment. Second type is disgust unemployment. Okay, student listen. When all the people appear to be employed, but the work requires less number of persons, the unemployment is disgust employment. For example, students, a small farmer's entire family is working on his plot, although all may not be required to do so. So it refers as disgust unemployment. People appear to be employed, but work requires less number of persons. So it's called the disgust unemployment. Students, given picture depicts the message about the disgust unemployment. Next type is educated unemployment. Listen, in urban areas, many young people with matriculation, graduation, and post graduation degrees are not able to find jobs. Students, as well as in a rural areas also. Okay, this situation leads to educated unemployment. Manpower situation is observed when surplus of manpower in a certain categories coexists with shortage of manpower in others. So it refers as educated unemployment. Students, this situation we are observing in urban as well as the rural areas. Many young people with a matriculation, graduation and post-graduation degrees, okay, so they are not able to find jobs. So this is called the educated unemployment. Next point is impact of unemployment. Students, what are the effects of unemployment? Listen, unemployment has a harmful impact on the overall growth of an economy. Increase in unemployment is an indicator of depressed economy. It also wastes the resources which could have been gainful employed. Students, I am telling you some impact of unemployment. Listen first, employment leads to the wastage of manpower resources. People who can be an asset for the economy turns into a liability. So second, feelings of hopelessness and despair occur among the youth. People don't have enough money to support their family. Then students, unemployment tends to increase economic overload. The dependence of the unemployed on the working population increases. Okay, so the quality of life of an individual as well as of society is adversely affected. So there is a general decline in health status and rising withdrawal from the school system. So these are the effects of unemployment. Again students, in the given diagram just you are observing, you are seeing loss of income for unemployed, okay, less tax revenue, okay, then loss of the human capital, inefficient use of resources, social problems. Okay, so these are the impacts of unemployment. Okay, students, employment structure, that means in which sector what is the percentage of employment. Listen, agriculture is the most labor absorbing sector of the economy, but employment in this sector has declined because of discussed unemployment. Students, many people are directly engaged in agriculture sector, but due to the discussed unemployment, the employment in this sector has declined. Okay, So students, the given picture depicts the message about the people are involving in the agriculture sector. That means in the primary sector, but due to the discussed unemployment, there is a less opportunities. Okay, students, what is the percentage of employment in the secondary sector? The surplus people have moved to work in the secondary and tertiary sector. Small scale manufacturing absorbs most of the labor in the secondary sector. Students, in the given picture, tailoring work is going on. So definitely it refers as a more opportunities of employment in a secondary sector. Students, in the manufacturing processes, again the many people are engaged in that activities. So we can say that in the secondary sector, here is a more opportunities of the employment. Okay, students, what about the employment structure in tertiary sector? Listen, new employment opportunities are emerging in the tertiary sector in IT sector, biotechnology, call centers, and other service areas. That means, students, many people are engaged in biotechnology, information technology, then call centers and other service areas. So definitely, students, many people got jobs in the tertiary sector. Okay, they are earning monies and they enjoyed life with a properly. So in such a that, students, the percentage of employment is more in a tertiary sector as compared to the secondary sector. That means, students, the many services are going on, are providing through that sector, so that's why the people are engaged in, so they got job in that, in this sector. Here are some important questions. You have to write the answer of these questions and read properly, because these questions are important with respect to your exam. Okay, in such a way that the revision of this lesson is completed. In the next online session, I will take the revision of next lesson. So till then, thank you very much and have a nice day.